Hello guys, this is Sapphire Made with not why I said season one of Rain, episode 15, titled The Darkness. Okay, in this episode, we start off with Lola, Kenna, and Greer searching for husbands at the matchmaking festivals. Now, what this goes on is they're supposed to meet, talk and meet with random guys, and if the guy's supposed to give them a candle, and if they accept his request, they're supposed to light the candle and place it in their window, which I think is kind of cool. And the guy's gonna have, I'll try to offer the girls sweets and stuff. I think that's kind of cute. You going around meeting people, and she like you, she'll light the little candle. That's some. I don't know how that would go for modern day times, because obviously we don't have. I mean, you kind of really don't want to put a candle window. You got curtains, they might catch on fire. And that might be creepy. A dude waiting outside your window. That might be kind of creepy for modern day. But something like that would be kind of cute for modern day. In modern day, if you like switch it up with something more modern, that'd be cool. We didn't see Mary fears that Lola will usurp her position the way that Diana usurped Catherine, meaning that Mary is looking at the situation of Catherine and Diane within herself and Lola, because Lola is pregnant and Mary has yet to be pregnant. They've been married how many? I think she said 4 months so far, either 4 or 2 months. And every time she goes somewhere, somebody's always talking about trying to give her tips in order for her to get pregnant. Like when she's at the festival, a lady said my cousin ate 15 of these, and she got pregnant. And then you had Queen Carrington about rub this on your belly, then rub this on Francis before you know. And so it's like everybody, it's like she's feeling a lot of pressure to get pregnant immediately, because that's kind of like that. As sad as it is, but that's kind of how it was back then. It's like you already had the pressure to get married. Now that you're married, it's like the pressure to hurry and produce a boy so we can have the next king of France. It's like it's for being a woman, even though Mary is a queen, it's so much. There's a lot of pressure on her just for her being a woman. It's like I don't know if I could have deal with it. Like you constantly going every time you turn around. Hey, this is gonna help you get pregnant. This could help you get pregnant. Maybe if you sit up, this will help you get pregnant. If you tilt your body a certain way while your guys are having sex, that will help you get pregnant. It's just too much. I'm surprised she ain't losing mind yet. And so since she has all these pressures on her, she puts pressure on Lola to accept the first interested suitor. So later she changed her mind and tells Lola to make her own choice, even if it means waiting, because she realized that obviously she's being a bitch about it, and that's very mean the way she's acting to Lola. Because Lola doesn't want to be nobody's mistress. Because who wants to be a mistress? Why be a mistress when you could be the wife? No woman ever wants to be a mistress. No woman ever wants to be the mistress. So then we see Greer accepts the suit of Lloyd Castleroy. I think that Castleroy. There you go. Okay. Despite having feelings for Leith, I think that's how you pronounce it, the castle servant, even though that's technically who Nostradamus predicted she's going to be happy with, but she hasn't checked behind his ear yet, so she doesn't know. Greer has Castleroy arrange for Leith to be sent to Spain for an apprenticeship, though she later rejects Castleroy and waits for a new suitor her parents have arranged for her. Kenna has a threesome with a prostitute at Henry's request, and later finds the prostitute choked to death. So she then goes to Catherine, who's like, what? And so she goes to Henry and realizes that Henry, one, has not been sleeping, afraid that he might be sick, because he didn't kill two people so far, and she's afraid that he's literally doing this on purpose, because we see him when she goes to confront him about the dead prostitute. He's looking at a map of Europe, and he's talking about that bitch Mary Tudor won't die, so we know who Queen of England is. Cause for the long time they just kept saying the Queen of England, Queen of England. Like, who the heck is the Queen of England? Cause I was like, who's the Queen of England? Kind of like this Renaissance era, so it might be Elizabeth. I know she was during the Elizabethan era of Renaissance. I know Shakespeare time, like, okay, she was queen, but I really wasn't sure. But now we know who it is. It's Mary Tudor's queen. Obviously, we know her reign ain't gonna last long, because she's gonna get beheaded by her sister Elizabeth, and Elizabeth gonna rock that. Okay, and so pretty much Henry is becoming very scary right now. Like, you up in here killing bras now, and then you the king, so nobody really gonna try you for it, and you could cover it up. So that's worrying Catherine, and obviously Kenna is scared too, because what's gonna stop him from, choking me to death next time we have sex? Now even her nerves is bad. Same thing with Catherine. She's the queen, but that doesn't mean she's safe. So it's like, ooh, okay, we gotta. So these two girls are there. It's like I would be on edge too. So then we see Olivia telling Nostradamus how she was sacrificed by peasants to the darkness, which is supposed to be a creature in the woods that fed on her blood until she escaped. So my thing is, it's probably not really a creature. It's probably like somebody up in here who has a problem of vampirism, and probably just probably like put animal parts on his body so he looks unhuman. But that's my best guess, because I doubt there's actually a creature, because this is supposed to be a historical show, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna take that many liberties. We're gonna be like, okay, let's add real vampires and real wolves. Yeah, no, I doubt that's gonna happen. So that's my best guess. There's some pagan out there who a little bit cuckoo up here putting animal parts on his body and drinking people's blood like he is Dracula or something. And then we see with Bash with him with the pagans, um, their house has been marked, so that means somebody in the house will be sacrificed. So the blood pagans take Rowan as their next sacrifice. Her name is Even Pagan. And so late that next morning, Bash and Carrot go into the woods to search for her. Because Bash is like, there's no way in the world this is a supernatural being. This is somebody who's like cuckoo cuckoo, right? And so that's all for episode 15 of the episode 15 of the Darkness. This Thursday is supposed to be Monsters. And from what I can see on the internet, I don't see any more episodes after this one. So this might be the end of season 1 of Reign, which is pretty good. And the show has been renewed for a second season. So I can't wait to see how this is going to go. So again, guys, comment, rate, subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Well, this Thursday. Well, technically this Friday morning for Reign, episode 16, Macaw Title Monsters. Bye.